I want to speak about something that I don't think gets spoken about nearly enough in this space. But if you're an online coach or a consultant who's consumed content on platforms like Instagram or YouTube, you will know exactly what I'm speaking about. 7 figures this, 100 grand a month that, and after a while, the whole thing gets completely exhausting. Recently, I found myself getting sucked into it. I was copying it. It's what I thought I had to do to get clients and to become successful. But the worst thing is that I already had something that I was genuinely proud of. I had the freedom, I had the finances, but I was never happy because I was continually comparing myself to other creators in my niche. So I decided to make a change, not to dull my ambition, not to stunt my growth, but instead to stop comparing my situation to other people's situations in order to be happy. So in this video, I want to show you how to grow a coaching business on your terms that gives you all of the things that you once dreamed of, the freedom, the finances, all without becoming somebody that you don't want to become in the process. So let's head into the office. I'm going to show you my business model, and I'm going to show you how I'm able to grow effortlessly without all of the noise and the chaos that you see on social media. Let's do it. So let me paint a picture of what most coaching businesses actually look like to run. You've got a calendar full of discovery calls booked by a setter who's sending 40 DMs a day on your behalf. You've got a closer running those calls, trying to convert strangers into paying clients. And your whole month, your revenue, your stress levels, your ability to sleep on a Sunday night depends entirely on how many of those calls convert. And the worst part is you're not even on the calls half the time. You've handed that off, but somehow it still feels like everything is on your shoulders. Now, I'm not criticizing people who run that model. It's what the industry teaches. It's what I've done in the past. It's what gets promoted. You see the screenshots, you see the revenue numbers, and you think that is what scaling looks like. But here's what those screenshots don't show you. They don't show you the churn. They don't show you the clients who signed up because a closer was really good at their job and overpromised and oversold. Not because the product was right for them. They don't show you the refund requests. They don't show you the complaints, the delivery team that's stretched thin trying to look after 100 people all at once. And they definitely don't show you how it feels to run that machine every single day. It's frantic. It's reactive. It's like you have one bad month and essentially everything is crumbling and falling apart and you've got people to pay. I knew there had to be a different way to do this. And so that's what I want to show you right now. So here's what I built instead. And what I want to walk you through is the actual mechanics of it, because I think once you see how simple it is, you'll wonder why anyone does it any other way. That is the genuine truth. It starts with the product. Everything, and I mean absolutely everything, flows from having something genuinely brilliant. Not good, not solid, genuinely brilliant. Something that you're proud of. Something that gives your clients real tangible results, because when your product is that good, you don't need to convince anyone of anything. The product does the selling for you. And that's where the offer document comes in. So instead of booking people onto a sales call, we send them over to a simple offer document. It's clean, it's clear, it explains exactly what we do, who it's for, and how much it costs. There's no pressure, there's no urgency tactics, there's no countdown timers, there's no objection handling. If it's right for them, they enroll. They check out and they're buying something like it's Amazon Prime. No calls are required, no back and forth, no following up. They've made a decision as an adult on their own terms because the offer made sense to them. And the people who come in that way, they are the right clients. They are self-selected. They've read what you do and they've decided that they want it. That's it. It's really that simple. And they're ready to show up and do the work. So the way that we amplify this and make it really easy to sell, get my words out, is what I call the micro offer. So this is the part that I'm most proud of. New clients typically won't come in straight away into the full program. They start with what I call a micro offer, and essentially it's a taster of the full experience at roughly half the price for the first 4 to 6 weeks. So they get access to the program, they experience the community, they start getting results. And at the end of that period, I send them a really simple 3 to 4 minute Loom video. And all I basically do in that video is I send a personal invitation for them to upgrade into the full year-long program. No massive pitch deck, no like hour-long Zoom call. It's just me talking to them like a human being, saying, here's what's available if you want to go deeper. Our conversion rate from micro offer to full program is consistently between 60 and 70%. Let that sink in for a second. 6 or 7 out of every 10 people who come in at the front end upgrade. Not because we pressured them, because they'd already experienced the value firsthand. So once someone is in the full program, here is what they get. They get a fully structured, drip-fed program which takes most of our clients 4 to 5 weeks to complete, and it walks them through building every system and process their business needs step by step, in the right order, no overwhelm. There are weekly live masterclasses as a group, and we run in-person masterminds every quarter. And then, of course, there's the one-to-one support. So they get open access to me directly on Slack, daily, as and when it's needed, plus Zoom calls whenever they're required, with no fixed cap on time. There's no, you get one call a month, or, speak to me once a year and that's it. If a client needs me, I'm there, full stop. Now, I know that most of you might be thinking that that sounds like a lot. Doesn't that consume your entire life? And the honest answer is no, because when you're working with the right clients who are genuinely committed, who came in through a process that filtered for fit, supporting them doesn't feel like a burden. It feels like the best job in the world, and I absolutely love it. Now, I want to be straight with you here, because I think honesty is what's missing most from the content that you'll see in this space. This model has a ceiling. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is the path to a £10 million business or $10 million business, because it's not. When you are personally delivering at this level, when you're not handing clients off to a junior coach or success managers who don't have your experience, you can only work with so many people at once. That is a conscious choice that I have made, and I make it every single day, because the alternative, scaling volume at the cost of quality, means clients who don't get the result they were promised. It means that a delivery team that's overstretched. It means you become a figurehead for a product that you're no longer actually a part of. And eventually it means a business that you're not proud of. And I am not optimizing for that. I'd rather work with fewer people, go genuinely deep with every single one of them, and be able to say hand on heart that this what I deliver is the best work that I'm capable of. And that matters to me more than the revenue number. And here's the thing, the clients who go through the program know they're getting the real thing. It's not a scaled version of it. It's not like a watered down group program with my face on it. It's me, it's my experience, it's my full attention when they need it. That's what creates the kind of clients who refer their friends, who leave testimonials you're genuinely proud of, who message you 6 months down the line to tell you what their business looks like now. That is the business that I'm building. And if any part of what I've described today resonates with you, if you're tired of building something that doesn't feel like yours, then I hope this has given you the permission to think about it differently. Right, mate, I hope that video was useful for you. And I want to reiterate something. The point of this video wasn't to say what you should or shouldn't do in your coaching business, or that you should dull your ambitions and not chase growth. It's to say recognizing when you've got enough and operating from that place of abundance makes everything easier. Clients are more magnetically attracted to want to come and work with you because you're not constantly chasing, and you don't get depressed when you don't book in 10 sales calls in a week and close 8 of them. So let me know in the comments, what are you going to do differently moving forwards to grow your coaching business? How are you going to change the way that you show up? I'd love to hear it. Speak soon.